What?
The Ratchet & Clank series has a tumultuous history. In the beginning, the series delivered some of the best games that the PlayStation 2 could offer. Since then, Ratchet has been turned into party games and just overall poorly designed games, plummeting the once beloved franchise. I'm proud to say that those days have come to an end. The rebooted Ratchet & Clank on PS4 returns the franchise to its former glory. Ratchet & Clank is the culmination of 14 years of experience and learning on the part of Insomniac Games. Simply put, it's everything a hardcore Ratchet fan like myself could ever have dreamt of. Ratchet & Clank is the most visually stunning video game I've ever played. The bold and vibrant colors that are spread across the vistas are a sight to behold. It truly looks as if you're controlling a Pixar movie. Ratchet and the gang look better than they ever have. They look so good, in fact, that you can hardly tell the difference between the in-game scenes and cutscenes. Ratchet & Clank truly flexes its graphical muscles with its effects while in combat. When mowing down a horde of enemies, your guns will be sparking, parts of enemy robots will be bouncing around on the ground, and the bolts will be magnetizing to you in a tornado-like fashion. It's good to add that while this is all happening, the frame rate doesn't stutter one bit. Simply put, in my humble opinion, Ratchet & Clank is the best looking game ever created. Insomniac has perfected the way any game should handle anything related to guns. The ingenious and wacky designs of the weapons in Ratchet & Clank is unmatched, whether it's the Groovatron, which shoots a disco ball that makes your enemies dance around, or the Pixelizer, which blasts your enemies back to the 8-bit past. If you're in need of a clutch sidekick, you could always summon the mighty Mr. Zurkon, who blasts enemies away while spewing out funny one-liners. I also love the upgrade system for weapons. During your adventure, you collect crystal shards called Raritanium. You can use them to fill out a pattern grid leveling tree for each weapon. When upgrading the weapon, you unlock special abilities for them. Using Mr. Zurkon as an example, one special ability can increase the distance that Zurkon can detect enemies, making it more useful in combat. You can also level up your weapons by simply using them in combat. This allows you to personalize your arsenal of destruction to suit your playstyle. I found myself returning to previous worlds to hunt down enemies in areas that I couldn't previously reach. After 14 years, Insomniac has perfected the gameplay mechanics of Ratchet. The movement and jumping controls are precise and crisp. Platforming your way through the galaxy is a blast. However, the true gameplay test of any Ratchet & Clank is the shooting mechanics. I'm pleased to say that Insomniac passed this test with flying colors. Like previous installments in the franchise, you can use the left trigger to zoom in and strafe to side for more precise battle with your enemies, or you could just free shoot, allowing you free mobility to run and gun in whatever direction you choose. Ratchet & Clank also has a clever weapon hotkey system, which makes cycling through your arsenal of guns fast and easy. The fluid movement and precise shooting mechanics combine to make destroying waves of enemies a true joy. Heck, even the spaceship combat is perfect. Playing through Ratchet & Clank was the most fun I've had with a video game in years. I had a smile on my face from start to finish. Each planet you visit is completely unique in terms of vibe and quests. You'll jump from the lava planet of Gasper, collecting brains of plants for a mad scientist, to the Earth-like, sprawling city of Novalis, sliding down a giant sewer pipe with a plumber to fix your crashed spaceship. Without any spoilers, the story of Ratchet & Clank is fun, quirky adventure packed with amazing characters, jokes, and set pieces that intertwine with each other perfectly. This game makes even the most mundane things fun and interesting. Ratchet & Clank is simply the best exclusive PlayStation has to offer. Its graphics and charm are unmatched by any game I've played in the last couple of years. Insomniac has outdone themselves and brought back one of the most beloved PlayStation icons. This game is a masterpiece and a must-play for all PlayStation 4 owners. For more on Ratchet & Clank, stay locked on GamingTreehouse.com.
But why are you not in any of them?
Well, someone had to take the picture, right? I mean, come on. I even have a ship.